This is Hasib, and I'm going to explain today about how we can manage a tender in Odoo version 11. So for this, I'm gonna go to the CRM module, and I'm going to create an opportunity. Whenever some tender comes on some government websites or any website, if it is your requirement, if it is your requirement for the business, you'll be needing to win this tender. So in here you're going to make an opportunity. I'm going to make an opportunity with the name of tender 2017, or, or whatever the tender comes, you can name it. Expected revenue, I'm going to explain the expected revenue here. I'm going to choose a customer here. Here you can see that I have made an opportunity with the name of tender 2017-18 of HP products. I can manage the expected closing of the tender, the expiration date of the tender, which is let's say 20 September. After this, I'm going to add the products here, the products which I'm in need of, the products which are offered by the tender. I'm going to make a responsible person for that, and I can even explain the name of the competitor here. The other party who is trying to win the tender. I'm going to you can name it, and I'm going to make the competitor's price, the price which he has been quoted in the tender. After adding the products in CRM, I can manage now the payment of the tender. The security deposit or the CDR or the earnest money. You can manage the payment by going to the payment smart button here, and you're going to create a payment here. After creating payment, as you are sending the money, so I'm going to select the send money, or I'm going to send this to, I'll choose a vendor here and partner. Let's say if it's HP and company, and the payment amount is, let's say, 250,000. I'm going to send it via bank, and this is the alternative transaction. I'm going to take it. As soon as I take the alternative transaction, you can see that there are three types of transactions I've added here. The first one is earnest money, the CDR, and the security deposit. You can choose either which of these you are going to give to the vendor here. So I'm going to select CDR. You can also write the number of your check here, and you can simply confirm. My bad, I didn't choose any bank, so I'm going to choose a bank here, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to confirm it. As soon as I confirm it, I can see that there have been some journal items here, which I can see that 250,000 is crediting, and 250,000 is debiting on those accounts, which I have already selected. And from this you can manage the accounting here. In the same way, I can make a duplicate here for a security deposit, and the security deposit I can put 150,000, and the same way goes with some other bank. I'm going to confirm it, and it's confirmed. So I can see the security deposit here, the security deposits, and the other bank. The fund side is crediting, and the second side is debiting. After going back to the tender here, I can see that I have submitted the 400,000 payment for security deposit and CDR. Now the most important part is I'm going to make a quotation here by going to new quotation. As soon as we'll go to the new quotation, you can see that the quotation I have has all the products which I've added in the CRM products, the same products with the same quantity and with the same unit price and subtotal. You can obviously you're going to purchase these things. So I have made a module. I have made a custom module here, which names. Now I'm going to create a purchase order. The supplier is HP and Company, and these are the same products which I have added in the CRM products, which can also be seen in the quotation here, which I was going to make, and I'm going to make a purchase order here. As soon as I made a purchase order here, I can see in the purchases module, and I can see that this purchase order has been made with the same products I have entered. And after confirming the purchase, you can confirm it, and the whole procedure goes on naturally, which is totally default in Odoo. After going back to the pipeline and the same tender, I can manage the schedule and activity here as well. If you need notifications in Odoo version 11, you can schedule an activity. If it's going to be a meeting, I'm going to schedule a meeting, and this meeting is going to be, is going to notify me, or I can check it whenever I want by clicking here, and I can see that I have a one schedule activity for an opportunity or for a tender. So thank you guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me by commenting below on my YouTube channel.